hey there. So we got Little Red out today, and for the first time I brought my little trailer. I bought this trailer from a neighbor years ago. I had a little Harley Davidson Sportster, and I wanted to drag it around behind my truck a little bit, and I actually used this trailer to do that. And but it's making a perfect trailer for some straw and some Kentucky 31 on my spreader, and it works so good behind Little Red here. Got my 2-inch receiver and ball, and we're ready to go. So we're going to go down near the driveway, and we're going to spread some seed and lay a little straw. For the next 7 days we are expecting rain. Pop up, I don't know, between 40 and 70% storms, but it may wash out, it may not. We may keep some. It's the very first part of June. We've had some mild temperatures, but today it's going to be in the upper 80s, and I'd say it will probably cool off a little bit next week with all the potential rain. But yeah, check it out. That's perfect. It's going to be nice. So as I was headed down the driveway to start the seeding, I ran across this pile of brush and stuff, and I thought, you know what, it's a good time to burn this. This one's in a safe area for sure. The nearest trees are, I don't know, a good 30 yards away, I guess, maybe 25. But yeah, I just used my little torch, my little propane torch, and just struck on it, and there it just went. It's nice and dry. We're at the beginning of June, like I said, and things are drying out. We'll see how much burns. I have a feeling it's gonna probably just burn those dead cedar pieces there and those limbs, and then it's probably gonna, well, I don't know, it looks like it's catching up pretty good. It'll probably get that wood. I believe we're going to be fine though. I do have several piles that are closer to the woods, and that's concerning. The wind's blowing that direction to the north right now, a little bit northeast, or sorry, northwest, and so that's the best scenario because there's nothing over in that direction for a good long ways. So we'll let this burn while we get the seeding. So we are going to use this Kentucky 31 tall fescue. We got a 50-pound bag from the local co-op, 3 bales of straw, and a little spreader. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the seed where the dozer dug the driveway, and then I came in and I did a grater blade to dig a ditch. We had a torrential downpour. In fact, we got a tree down up the way in the woods, and so I was able to come back here today and see it for the first time, and you can tell that this little ditch did its job. The water came down in it and traveled on down the driveway. Now down there at my big problem area, it washed over. It filled my graded blade area, and I'm gonna have to just constantly maintain that or figure out a better way. But yeah, I'm just gonna throw some seed down here, some straw, all the way up the left side of the driveway, going up. So let's get started. What have I found here? Is this a crawdad? Unbelievable. We have got, out here in the middle of this dry area, we got us a crawdad. Crawfish. First I thought it was a huge, just refilled it back up. I've already used probably 3/4 of that bag in this area here. So we're liable to get some seed. This is a couple of over. That's definitely a lot of seed. This is more standard for how it is throughout the whole area. But that's a lot. Put it down heavy, see what happens. So yeah, the crawdad, with that big huge rain that we had, that thing must have washed up from some underground stream or underground spring or something like that, and came down this whole area here. When I was over here bush hogging the other day with the 15-foot Rhino 3150 batwing, I saw a little friend running out and hiding every time I would get near him, and then I was with on the DR and he was doing the same thing. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what happened to him, but he didn't make it. Little guy just didn't make it through. I don't know how, why. There's plenty of high grass he could have got back into, so I'm not sure what happened to him. Anyway, we're gonna keep doing this, and we'll come back and show you after we straw it. We'll show you what that looks like, and then we'll see what the grass is doing a couple weeks from now.